Look at this drawing. A book already in her hand. Knowledge that did not wait for an audience to exist. The pages were written before anyone followed. You do not need followers to start. You do not need subscribers, a following, or a personal brand. The book is already written. The offer is already built. Most people treat zero like a waiting room. No list, so they cannot sell. No subscribers, so they keep posting and hoping the algorithm will eventually give them permission. They wait at zero for years. Zero is not a blocker. Zero is the default. Almost everyone starts there. Passion over profits. POP. Starting from knowledge that is already written, not from a personal brand you have not built yet. If you are stuck in a job that pays the bills and drains the rest of you, you already know this loop. Post after work. Check the count. Promise yourself that when the numbers look serious, you will finally put something up for sale. The numbers never feel serious enough. Monday still owns you. That is not because you are unknown. That is a sequence problem wearing a personal brand costume. People build the audience first and the offer never. Still no offer someone can say yes to. Still no page that takes an email and a payment. Still at the job, only now they are ashamed the following is small. A stranger never sees a destination, and they conclude this does not work, when nothing was ever actually for sale. Look at the book again. The knowledge is already there. You do not have to write the curriculum after a 10-hour shift. You do not have to become the expert on camera. Someone already wrote it. Someone already stood up the delivery. You plug in. You did not need a following to open a book that was already written. You do not need a following to plug into an offer that is already built. You need a destination for the first person who is ready, even if that person is a stranger. So flip the order. Stop waiting to be known. Plug into a system that is already selling. You do not need to become a content company first. You need 3 steps, and knowledge that did not wait for your subscriber count. Step 1. Plug into an offer that is already built. You do not invent the thing. Someone else already filmed the course, wrote the coaching, and stood up the delivery. You plug in. Your nights stop disappearing into a brand nobody asked you to become. Step 2. Send traffic to a page that already converts. Not a vague bio. Not a promise that you will have a website when you are famous. A page that captures email and takes payment. It holds the person who is not ready yet, and it takes payment from the person who is. Followers optional. Destination required. Step 3. Keep the commission, including the monthly coaching when that is part of the offer. That is how you start from zero without becoming a full-time product founder overnight. When they buy, and when they stay, the commission is yours. You did not need 1 million followers for that. You needed a path. The whole sequence, slower. Offer already built. Page already converting. Commission kept. If you cannot point to all 3, you do not have a business yet. You have a following project. Followers are optional. The destination is not. What is around you when you start this way? Mentorship, so you are not guessing alone at midnight. Course material, so the steps are written down. A community network, so you have people who started from zero too. Advanced software, so the tech is not the blocker. And tech support, so you are not debugging at 2 in the morning when you have to be at work at 8. Those 5 sit under the knowledge. Mentorship. Course. Community. Software. Support. Without them, most people freeze at 0 and go back to posting with no page. With them, the sequence stays runnable even when the week is busy and the follower count is still small. On top of that, done-for-you offers, full funnels, and an exit roadmap. Hope is waiting to be known. A roadmap is a page you can send a stranger to today. This is not a guaranteed income claim. Results vary. Effort still matters. What changes is the sequence. You start with knowledge that is already written, an offer that exists, a page that converts, and a commission path you can follow while you still have a job. You do not wait for followers to give you permission. If you have been telling yourself you need more reach, try a different question. Do you have somewhere to send people? Can you point to the offer, the page, and the commission? If you cannot, that is the gap. Fill the gap. Reach without a destination is just a louder walk in circles at zero. The book in this drawing is not magic. It is a reminder. Knowledge can exist before an audience. An offer can exist before a personal brand. 3 steps. Pillars under them. And a start that does not wait for subscribers. From zero is not a personality. It is a starting line you can use. Waiting for permission is the 9 to 5. Passion over profits is starting with what is already built. If that is you, watch the free webinar and grab the Mapping Your 9 to 5 Exit Strategy course at lazymoneyluxury.com. You do not need followers to start. The book is already written. The offer is already built. Get the map at lazymoneyluxury.com. Passion over profits. lazymoneyluxury.com